Stadium. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Highlands and Chicago. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. And he'll step off and try again. Now a flare out to left center. Trumbo coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the ever dangerous third baseman Miguel Cabrera. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Batting third.
Now batting, Corey Dickerson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Just a tick behind for a strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Nope. Too high. 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. That misses. It's to 2-2 now with 2 away here in the top of the first. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Sanchez corrals it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop Troy Tulowitzki. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other. 1 away. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the changeup is way low that time. Here it comes. 1-0 to Trumbo. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Third, center fielder
Aaron Judge comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. This one's down to third. There's one. On to Trumbo, but not quite in time as they'll just get the 1. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Jose Bautista will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Seems like he's really having a tough time finding that rhythm right here in the first inning. Walked a guy. Now he's falling behind this hitter. He better figure it out quick.
Grounded weakly toward third. Right to him. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Mark Trumbo. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
Mark Trumbo.
Into the windup and the pitch. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here comes Junior. On the ground up the middle. Diaz brings it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready now, Logan Morrison. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. Now he'll step off. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. On that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Hit out towards second. Gung to his left. He's there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Jake Lamb.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Popped high in the air. Cabrera is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now.
Baseman Carlos Santana.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Glove by Cabrera. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Fouled back.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Second baseman.
Minor sets. Here's the first pitch.
Gone.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Giovanni Soto. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Giovanni Soto.
First pitch of the at-bat. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Gong is there for it. He's got it one away. At the plate, Mike Minor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Minor.
Grounded to short. Diaz scoops it up. In time to first, and there are two away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rod Carew. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And this is fouled at the plate. Now another 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Sanchez has it. The throw to first is in time, and the stepping up now, Kyle Hendricks. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Slow roller left side. Cabrera scoops it up, and Cabrera throws across the diamond for out number 1.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Aledmus Diaz. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Hit to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So coming to the plate, Mark Trumbo. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep. And you can forget about it. This ball is gone. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. In there, and it's 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Minor gets the sign. 0-2 on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Dickerson going back to the track, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Ready for another chance? Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1. MLB Network has baseball coming your way on a summer night at Oriole Park in Baltimore. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Storm and the Farmers. It's a dream match. Up on the mound. Coming up right after this. Aledmus Diaz is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Granderson is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Second spot tonight, left fielder Mark Trumbo.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box now. Third. Aaron Judge.
Center fielder
Man. At first for him following.
Aaron Judge.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-0 delivery. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Blackmon. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are two gone now. Stepping up now, Michael Conforto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away.
Conforto.
Jose Bautista will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping into the box, Jake Lamb. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First offering on its way. Cut fastball inside, ball one. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches. You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Victor Martinez will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with two on and two out here. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Yelich. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to... Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Charlie Blackmon.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1. A wave and a miss.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And another foul ball.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Now another 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Dribbled to the right side. That's a foul ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Gung is there. No problem here. 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Ian Kinsler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Martinez posts under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. In is Christian Yelich. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Leake sets his sights. Here it is on 0-1. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is popped up. Barehanded by Gung. A great stab, but this will be scored a base hit as the hitter reaches first without a play. It is Curtis Granderson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Yelich is running. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 2 out with the man at first. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Trumbo looks up. Gone! Here's Carlos Correa now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Carlos Correa.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez waits on it, and the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Will start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Hard ground ball to third. Kinsler's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This is line to left. Granderson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. At the plate, Jung Ho Kang. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Left side. And that's through for a hit. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning. Now to the plate, Mike Leake.
Pitcher, Mike Leake.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Correa onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now in the box, Orlando Cepeda. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway.
Orlando Cepeda.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number one.
Yadier Molina.
Swinging a soft liner on to first, and there were two down. Striding into the box, Roberto Alomar will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate.
With two outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And no one will get this one. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Aledmus Diaz.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Trumbo. He reached on a single in his first try. In there, and it's 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The relay. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they'll just tag him here for the out. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A changeup over the inside corner.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A breaking ball taken on the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Cepeda is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Standing in, James Paxton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Paxton is retired, and there's one away.
The center fielder, number 19.
Striding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. On the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Digging in to try it again, Ian Kinsler. He popped out in his first trip.
Ian Kinsler.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Judge is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Right
in is Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. First pitch on its way. Runners on the move for second. This one's flared out toward left. Trumbull is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Alomar ranging into the outfield, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Blackmon, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Digging in for his second at bat, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And he lays off there, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Blackmon racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Jung Ho Gong. He singled his last time up. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Santana is on his way home. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
The pitcher.
So striding in, Mike Leake, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 1-0 delivery changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Blackmon racing back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. It is Curtis Granderson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Left fielder, Curtis Granderson.
First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again. Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with two strikes. And now the count is 2.
Shortstop Carlos Correa.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. Here he comes again. 1-2. Oh, he's able to get a glove on that one. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. So digging in now, Orlando Cepeda. First time up, he went down looking. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Leak into his motion. Here it comes on 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gong will put this one away, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball one.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
That misses. 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Mark Trumbo.
Throw over to the bag. First offering on its way. Hit back up the middle. Reined in to second for 1. On to first, and Trumbo's gone as well. It's a double play.
The batter.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Granderson going back to the track. Now he scales the wall here, and my goodness, he came down with it. An incredible catch that time, as that's going to end the... Here's the catcher, Yadier.
Off of the Farmers, catcher Yadier Molina.
First delivery to him on the way. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Roberto Alomar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. In now, James Paxton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. The tag, and he's out at the... Striding in once again, Jose Bautista. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Jose Bautista.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Yelich going back on it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Martinez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Martinez around first and head for second now. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Ready once again, Carlos Santana. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Santana.
From the stretch. And a ball 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Here it comes on 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Back up the middle. There's one. On to first. It's a double play. And here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
And that misses low and away, ball 1. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Trumbo has a read on it. 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Ian Kinsler. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. Brandon Crawford will move into the
coming into pinch hit, Brandon Crawford.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And maybe trouble afoot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Christian Yelich. A hit in 2 tries so far. Brad Hand enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Number 19.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past
Martinez.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Digging in once again, Curtis Granderson comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch a bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Digging in and looking for more, Jung-Ho Kang. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Jung-Ho Kang.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Brad Hand. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Kyle Schwarber will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Schwarber.
Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Aledmus Diaz. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! A two-run shot that gives them the lead. Here's big Aaron Judge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yelich going back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here comes Pat Venditti into the game, and this will be fun to watch. A switch pitcher. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Victor Martinez. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped foul at the plate. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And this is fouled back and out of play. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Now in the box, Orlando Cepeda. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Martinez rounds the corner and is headed home. Oh, and the tag will get him at the plate as the potential tying run is cut down trying to score. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Carson Smith takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high, apparently. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Oh, a little looper over short, and it's going to get in there for a base hit. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Roberto Alomar.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is...
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Ready with the 1-1. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
Pitcher Shane Paxton.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Now pinch hitting, Carlos Gonzalez. Now pitching, Adam.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Swing and that's hit out of play up into the plaza. Gene Segura will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And the runner's coming home. Grounded to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. To first in time. Into the box now, Charlie Blackmon. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Charlie Blackmon.
Way late on the fastball for strike one. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And that misses 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably...
And hold on there. That's not going to get him. In there with the stolen base. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. He got him. Lively fastball. That digging in, Jose Bautista. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Kelvin Herrera, and summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Kelvin Herrera.
Curtis Granderson is going to be asked to get things going. Here is a lead off the top of the 8th. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line in right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair. A home run. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Victor Martinez.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. And a fastball just a bit high. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's Carlos Santana now. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Jake McGee takes the ball here as he'll...
Jake McGee. Now playing shortstop.
1-0 delivery.
Number 10.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
2-1, here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Yelich. Gone! And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th inning lead.
Now batting, catcher Gary.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Gets a small piece near the plate. That winds up foul. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Blackmon going back. Gone! Back-to-back homers. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung.